Thank you to Huel for sponsoring this video. More on them in just a bit. This week's videos are sponsored by Acorns, the money app that makes it simple and cheap to make small yet significant investments.
What is happening there, citizens of the Reject Nation? How are you feeling today? Today we're going to explore the depths of the ocean and go find ourselves a little orange fish named Nemo. Woo! Aaron and I were talking beforehand. I have not seen this since, I don't know if I saw it opening night, but I saw it one time in the theaters.
I think it's like, 2003, somewhere around there? I haven't seen it since
God,
I was a kid
really?
either. Yeah,
oh,
it's
it's
over 20
been
years
so
old.
long.
Crazy. Yeah.
So long. I remember a couple of plot beats, but specifics are a little washed over me. No pun intended. But yeah, it was like we had the list of a bunch of Pixar movies. And like, let's go find Nemo. Aaron, how are you feeling today?
I'm feeling good, man. We had a nice talk right before this. We had another shoot before this as well. And yeah, it's been a very calm, cool day here in Los Angeles. It's a little gloomy. But I'm excited to have my soul invigorated with the magic that is Pixar and Disney. How are you?
I'm feeling pretty good today. Feeling pretty good. Feeling well rested. And I'm feeling, enjoyed the conversation we had. You're one of the few people here. I noticed that sometimes we hop on camera, and that's one of the things we say, having a good conversation beforehand. You know, we say that a little more often than I say with specifically Roxy. Single her out. Yeah, everyone else. Yeah, it's all right. No, man, I'm excited. I want to experience this. I love Disneyland, and I love Finding Nemo stuff. Part of the fun part of this year has been watching movies for the first time rewatch. You know, that's been part of the enjoyment, is rediscovering it and watching it at a different age, feeling like a completely different person. Not feeling, but definitely am a different person. It's exciting. So, guys, swim on over to that like button. Aaron, have you found that bell?
I have found the bell, and I'm ready to ring it so you can get notified anytime a new video is coming out.
Also, patrons. Out of any company lately that has been the hardest to get these videos, they Princess Diaries, that took, I think, 6 edits to get it from not being blocked.
Really? Wow.
And for some reason, Disney's been the hardest to work around lately. So you guys at Patreon have been incredible to us. Thank you for supporting us and helping us out with a lot of these monetization issues that we have been having as of late. And hopefully over there, you have been finding value. What do we offer over there is the full-length reaction watch-along. That's where you sync up with your own copy. We are going to be streaming this off of course, the Disney The Plus. And we also cover several things over there exclusively with highlights and watch-alongs included. And for our podcasts, we also like to take questions from our patrons exclusively. Speaking of our patrons, as we were talking about patrons, they also get discounts on stuff at rejectnationshop.com. If you don't want to support us at Patreon, support us there. And you get, sweaters like this. There's a newly launched Last of Us t-shirt. Very Disney appropriate tee right now. And we also got a bunch of other new shirts under the Disney umbrella, sort of, like the Fantastic Four one, the Daredevil ones.
Also classics like The Last Daddy.
There you go, bye. Thank you guys. Rocking the tees is a great way to support your wardrobe, great way to support the channel, great way to support everyone who participates as an active member of the Real Rejects. Aaron, you ready to experience this?
Under the sea.
Wow.
Wow, that water looks gorgeous.
Did your man deliver?
My man delivered.
Look at them creepy teeth.
Just one solid block each. Oh, look at a little fish catching. I love the detail of the little particles in the water. That's so nice.
So you do like it, don't you?
No. I do. I really do.
He's so insecure.
I know that the drop-off is desirable with the great schools and the amazing view and all that, but do we really need so much space?
School of Fish.
These are our kids we're talking about. They deserve the best. They'll wake up, poke their little heads out, and they see a whale.
Shh, you're gonna wake the kids.
Kids.
Aw, look.
Wow.
Aww.
That's a lot of kids.
We'll name this half Marlin Jr., and then this half Coral Jr.
They look like popcorn. They're like shaking in there.
I like Nemo.
Well, we'll name one Nemo, but I'd like most of them to be Marlin Jr.
What?
You remember how we met?
Well, I try not to.
Well, I remember.
Let's recount.
Can you check and see if I have a hook in my lip?
Marlin!
Oh, you gotta look closer because it's way in here. Here he is. Cutie's here.
Wow, she's really committed to the game.
Where did everybody go?
Whoa. Oh no.
What is that?
This is a dread. Oh no.
No, Coral, don't.
Oh.
I do not remember this from childhood. Uh-oh.
Whoa.
Coral!
Oh, the water's so dark.
Coral?
Oh.
Coral?
Whoa. This is the fear I feel of the ocean.
Whoa, I never noticed the scales before. Oh my god. Oh.
Wow, look at its pop.
It's okay, Daddy's here.
Aww.
I will never let anything happen to you.
Oh, crap.
Nemo.
Wow, what a beautiful prologue.
Really bleak.
And you feel like you learned so much about him in that opening, too. Like, this need to satisfy his wife and be a protector, and all that being shattered, and like, it's truly traumatic event.
Yeah, even if it was human, it's devastating.
First day of school! Wake up! Wake up! Come on, first day.
Oh, kid should have died.
I don't want to go to school. 5 more minutes.
Not you, Dad, me!
No, you dead me.
Whoa!
Nemo! Nemo, don't move! All right, where's the break? You feel a break?
Oh, God. He's so overprotective.
Yeah, of course. He lost everything.
How's the lucky fin?
Lucky.
Oh, is that what that crack was in the egg?
Probably.
All right, we're excited. First day of school, here we go.
I remember, like, fragmented images. Yeah.
Yeah, same.
We check to see that the coast is clear. We go out and back in. And then we go out and back in.
Dad, maybe while I'm at school, I'll see a shark.
I highly doubt it.
How old are sea turtles?
I don't know.
Turtle.
Cindy Plankton from next door, he says that sea turtles, they live to be about 100 years old.
Well, you know what? If I ever meet a sea turtle, I'll ask her.
Live a long time.
After I'm done talking to the shark, okay?
After I'm done talking to the shark. Like how they're setting stuff up.
Also, really like how they've established like a personhood and ecosystem to the ocean. Very cool.
Yeah, there's a society.
Is this where we meet his teacher?
Well, look who's out of the anemone. Marty, right?
Marlin.
Wow, Bill. You're funny, right? Hey, tell us a joke.
Oh, that must suck.
There's a mollusk, see? And he walks up to a sea. Well, he doesn't walk up. He swims up. He's in one place. And then the sea cucumber, well, I'm mixed up.
Oh, God, I'd be so embarrassed.
But I
Sheldon, get out of Mr. Johansson's yard now! All right, you kid.
Let's name the zones of the open sea. Mesopelagic, bathyol, epipelagic. All the rest are too deep for you and me to see.
What a great blend of sound design to consistently have the movement of the water.
Come aboard, explorers. All knowledge exploring is oh so lyrical when you think thoughts that are empirical.
What a cool teacher.
Who is this?
I'm Nemo.
All new explorers must answer a science question. You live in what kind of home?
In an anemone.
Aww. Oh,
Guess if you're like, what, 5? A little 5-year-old or something?
He's got a little fin. I find if he's having trouble swimming,
Don't worry, we're gonna stay together as a group. Okay, class, optical orbits up front.
One of the worst parts about being a teacher must be dealing with the parents.
Yeah, especially the helicopter ones.
You're doing pretty well for a first-timer. Yeah, I had a tough time when my oldest went out on the drop-off.
the drop-off? Why don't we just fry him up now and serve him with chip?
Like if you didn't have that prologue, you would see Marlin the way everyone else sees Marlin.
Yeah,
like God, this guy's annoying, you know. But you totally get it. Like there's a sadness to it all.
Okay, the drop-off. All right, kids, feel free to explore, but stay
With how
close.
diverse and colorful the plants are.
There are as many protein pairs contained in this one.
Let's go.
Do not follow the rebels. Peer pressure will destroy you. This teacher has terrible eyes.
Whoa.
Oh wow, just the fall off.
Yeah, I'm actively trying to remember what leads to having to find Nemo. I'm like, where's Nemo go again?
Yeah, I don't know.
I know what that is. Oh, Sandy weekend saw one. He said it was called a butt. That's a pretty big butt. Oh, look at me! I'm gonna go touch the butt.
I would not. No.
Oh my
stay away.
God.
Beat that! Come on, Nemo. How far can you go?
It's so funny because we're so accustomed to the ocean being vast, but it just looks like an abyss because it's away from all the other plants in the society of the fish.
You're about to swim into open water.
No, I wasn't.
It's just a good thing I was here. If I hadn't shown up, I don't know.
He wasn't gonna go. Yeah, he was too afraid. No, I wasn't.
Ah, shit.
You know you can't swim well.
I can swim fine, Dad, okay?
No, it's not okay. You shouldn't be anywhere near here.
Oh, and a great conflict between him and his son.
Just because you're scared of the ocean.
Clearly you're not ready, and you're not coming back here till you are.
Oh,
you
man.
think you could do these things, but you just can't, Nemo.
Oh no.
I hate you.
Oh no. You don't know where he's coming from, kid. You didn't watch the prologue.
You know, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt things. He isn't a good swimmer.
You don't have to demean him. No. You're causing the opposite effect on your kid. Is that crab thing real? I don't think those colorful crabs are real.
I know. I mean, there's a lot of crazy. There's a lot of undiscovered species in the ocean as well.
Surely. But yeah, it totally makes sense when he thinks he's protecting him. He wants to prove himself that he's capable.
Oh no!
Because his dad has probably told him his whole life that he can't do things.
You take one more move, mister. Don't
Not gonna go
touch
after him?
You just pounded your little tail right back here, Nemo. Do you hear me?
Whoa! Scary.
Terrifying. Oh, and the little detail of the scar marks on the mask. Wow.
Oh no!
Oh, that must be awful. Haunting. Yeah, I get it. I get why we humans are terrifying to those little fish.
Oh no! Man, this guy's experiencing just like constant horror.
Yeah, you're not gonna catch up to that. Whoa, what is so trippy effect?
Oh man. Oh, how perilous.
Oh my God. Yeah, he's all he has left too. Went from 400 kids to one. Thought it sounded like something in the way at first.
That's neat. He has to suck his breath in before he goes up.
Has anybody seen a boat? Please, a white boat.
Also, love how the score illustrates his dread as well.
Dory! The role that revitalized her career.
Ellen DeGeneres.
Are you okay?
I have to find the boat.
Hey, I've seen a boat.
A white one?
Hi, I'm Dory.
Where?
This way. Yeah, it went this way. Follow me.
Thank you.
I think you're going the wrong direction. Is this the wrong direction?
She forgot who he was.
Wait.
I looked that subtle little glimpse to show that she forgot who he was.
Yeah, they did in the body language.
What, the ocean isn't big enough for you or something like that? Huh? You got a problem, buddy? Huh?
I vaguely remember that from childhood.
What are you talking about? You're showing me which way the boat went.
A boat? Yeah, I've seen a boat. It passed by not too long ago.
How could you possibly survive with this character?
You already told me which way the boat was going.
I did. I suffer from short-term memory loss.
I don't believe this.
No, it's true. I forget things almost instantly. It runs in my family. I mean, at least I think it does.
Oh.
Where are they?
Oh, tragic.
You're wasting my
Damn,
time. I
dude.
have to find my son.
How do you have these two characters together?
Oh,
hello.
Scary.
Ooh, the detail in the teeth.
It's all right, I understand. Why trust a shark, right?
The razor edges on the teeth. Oof.
I think Bruce is the name of the Jaws shark, of like what they named it on set.
How'd you morsels like to come to a little get-together I'm having?
You mean like a party?
I love the detailing of the scars on his face.
Oh, I love parties.
But we can't.
Look how much of the frame he's encompassing.
Oh, and I insist.
Okay. That's all that matters.
Oh, no.
It is a party.
You mind.
Mind your distance, though. Those balloons can be a bit dodgy. You wouldn't want one of them to pop.
That is terrifying.
There's a lot more like peril than I recall.
There you are, Bruce, finally.
We got company.
I also appreciate how diverse the visuals are into the sea.
Come on, let's get this over with.
What?
The meeting has officially come to order. Let us all say the pledge. I am a nice shark.
I am a nice shark.
I am to change this image. I must first change myself. Fish are friends.
Not food, I remember that.
Today's meeting is step 5.
Like the
Bring
3
a
hyenas.
fish friend. Now, do you all have your friends?
Got mine.
They're all like prisoners.
My name is Bruce. It has been 3 weeks since my last fish. On my honor, or may I be chopped up and made into soup.
You're an inspiration.
My name is Marlin. I'm a clownfish.
Clownfish? Really?
Go on, tell us a joke.
Oh, God, that must really suck.
Must get annoying, too.
There was this mollusk, and he walks up to a sea cucumber. Normally, they don't talk sea cucumber.
Oh, Lord.
The sea mollusk says to the cucumber, Nemo.
Nemo! Nemo! I don't get it.
He was taken by these divers.
No, they got a name for it.
Ugh, what do these markings mean? Can't read human.
Well, then we gotta find a fish that can read this. Hey, look, shark!
No, Dory.
Hey, that's mine. Give
Dory,
me.
cut it out.
Give me.
Ooh.
You want bleeding?
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Wow, that's a lot of blood. Ambulance. Incredible whole day.
Oh, no. Oh,
Ooh,
no.
black splatter.
Dory, look out!
Oh, jeez.
Whoa.
Oh, that is terrifying.
Whoa.
Just one bite.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my God, the stakes. It's
like a video game.
Seriously. Run, little dudes.
There's no way out. There's gotta be a way to escape.
This movie must look insane in 3D.
Look, here's something. Escape.
Escape.
It's spelled just like the word escape.
Let's go. Wait a minute. You can read?
I can read? That's right, I can read!
Well, then here, read this now.
No, wait. Great
You
detail.
need to get that mask.
You want that mask? Okay.
No.
Whoa.
Quick, grab the mask. Grab it.
Oh, my God,
Gonna
no.
hit the sea mines. Oh. Whoa.
Oh, what we've done.
Nice.
That's great. I thought I was gonna like.
That was like a
explode.
Family Guy bit.
Tiki. Was in an aquarium.
This makes me so happy I gave up fish.
Wow.
I was a pescatarian for many years. I wasn't a vegetarian until last year after watching a documentary about the ocean.
Really?
Yeah, and coral reefs and stuff.
Hello, little fella.
Oh my God, we just keep them for our own amusement. Trapped.
Well, those eyes are insane.
I found that guy struggling for life out in the reef, and I saved him.
Saved him? Really? In his perspective, he actually thinks he saved him because of his broken
course.
fin. That's an actually way to make the human not feel dangerous. My bubbles.
Bonjour.
I want to go home.
Aww.
Do you know where my dad is?
Your dad's probably back at the pet store.
Yeah, you know, like, I'm from Bob's Fish Mart.
Oh, that's Brad Garrett.
I'm from the ocean.
Ah, the ocean. The ocean! He hasn't been decontaminated yet. Jacques, clean him! Voila, he is clean.
Oh, look how he's glowing.
Oh.
Jeez.
What did I miss on my lace?
Root canal, and it's a doozy.
Root canal, huh?
Is that the same bird who flew away from the water?
Oh, good question.
Who's this?
New guy.
The dentist took him off the reef.
And howdy.
That'd be cool if it is.
Come on, go on, chew. She's my niece. Gonna be 8 this week. Hey, little fella.
Oh, Jesus.
She's gonna be here Friday to pick you up. You're her present.
What an awful man. That's a dead fish.
That is a very dead fish.
What's wrong with her?
She wouldn't stop shaking the bag.
Oh, God.
I have to get back to my dad. Daddy!
Oh, no.
Nobody touch him.
That will.
Nobody touch him.
Is that?
I need to hear like 1 or 2 more lines.
Can you help me?
No. You get yourself in there, you can get yourself out.
That's definitely him.
Oh my God.
Now, alternate wiggling your fins and your tail.
Ah, cool. And Marlin couldn't help him get out before.
I don't have a bad fin.
Never stopped me.
Experience.
Just think about what you need to do.
That's cool. This guy's actually teaching him some real skills now instead of the dad doing it for him.
Dad just teaches him to run away.
Wow, from the ocean. Just like you, Gill.
Gill.
Tonight, we give the kid a proper reception.
What does that mean?
Lead a fish.
I mean, having a kidnapped child is terrifying. To play on the horrors and also messing with like the perception of being a human being and seeing it through the perspective of the fish is really well done. Heavens.
Just to the side, guys. Either side.
Wow. There must be so much ugly history in the waters.
The mask! Where's the mask? No! No, the mask! Get the mask! Get the mask!
The deeper you go, the scarier it gets.
And the more pressure there is. Oof.
It's gone. I've lost the mask.
When life gets you down, you know what you gotta do?
I don't want to know what you gotta do.
Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming.
I remember this.
What do? We swim, swim.
Dory, no singing.
Dory. I love to swim.
Aw, and her carefree attitude can loosen up this curmudgeon.
I see a light.
A light?
Yeah.
Oh, this is gorgeous.
What is it?
It's so pretty.
I'm feeling happy.
Hypnotized.
Hey, come back. Come on back here.
What is this creature?
I think I know.
I'm gonna get you.
Oh, creepy.
Yeah. Oh.
My feeling's gone.
Oh,
what is that?
Yep, that's one of the few things I remember about this movie. That freaky fish. This is a real fish.
Ah! Hey, the mask.
I can't see a thing.
Oh, gee.
Hey, look, a mask.
Read it.
Commit it to memory.
The first line's P. Sherman.
Second line. 42.
Don't eat me. Don't eat me. Wow.
I mean, you're in the right spot, Marlin.
Pressure. Take a guess now with pressure.
Sydney. It's Sydney.
Oh, this makes sense. The Great Coral Reef is in Sydney.
I'm dead. I'm dead. I died. I'm dead.
What do they do? Oh, wow.
So what did it say?
Sherman 42 Wallaby Way, Sydney. I usually forget things, but I remembered it that time.
Small victories.
Surprised to remember him.
What an insane adventure that must be. The ocean's so scary to me. It is one of the most terrifying.
Oh, yeah. You don't really know what's in there. Not entirely. This reminds me of SpongeBob. Krakatoa.
You have been called forth to the summit of Mount Wanahakalugi.
Wanahakalugi.
Wanahakalugi is hilarious.
We want you in our club, kid.
Really?
If you are able to swim through the ring of fire.
I mean, you can't do real fire, right? Fire walk.
From this moment on, you will now be known as Sharkbait.
It's actually a really cool nickname.
Darla's coming in 5 days. We're gonna get him out of here. We're gonna help him escape.
Yeah.
You see that filter? You're the only one who can get in and out of that thing. Take a pebble inside there and jam the gears.
Ah.
Pretty soon the dentist will have to clean the tank himself.
Ooh.
He'll take us out of the tank, put us in the individual baggies, then we'll roll ourselves down the counter, out of the window,
Oh my God.
cross the street and into the harbor. It's foolproof.
I don't know about that, man.
Yeah, just like that.
So, Sharkbait, what do you think?
Let's do it.
I really like Willem Dafoe's character, Gill.
Yeah.
Like it. I like the history of this guy. Even in an animated form, Willem Dafoe brings it.
Yeah, I had no idea he did that fish. Great job, great casting.
I think it's best if I carry on from here by myself without. Well, not without you. But I don't want you with me.
Oh man.
It's just I just can't afford any more delays.
Oh, Marlin.
You mean you don't like me?
No.
Aw.
Of course I like you. It's because I like you I don't want to be with you.
Oh, dude.
Hey, you!
Oh, they're breaking
Lady,
up.
is this guy bothering you?
Hey, do you guys know how I can get to
pal,
peace?
we're talking to the lady, not you.
Hey, you like impressions?
Whose voice is that? Oh, it's gonna kill me.
So what are we?
Swordfish.
Would somebody please give me directions?
What's somebody please give me directions?
Oh, dear. Hey, come back.
Oh, it's gonna kill me whose voice that is.
No fish in this entire ocean is gonna help me.
Well, I'm helping you.
Yeah, man. Wow, like they border on Marlin being unlikable.
Go easy on him. He's lost his son, Fabio.
Finding Fabio.
Any of you heard of P. Sherman 42 Wallaby Way, Sydney?
What you want to do is follow the EAC. Can't miss it. It's
He sounds like the pig from Toy Story.
that direction.
I think you're right.
Yeah, but I don't know who voices the pig.
And that little baby's gonna float you right past Sydney.
Well, they're glowing, Trip.
Yes.
When you come to this trench, swim through it, not over it.
Trench.
Swim through
it. Not over.
over.
I'll remember.
Swim through.
She won't.
Not over.
I gotta tell you something. Whoa.
Huh?
Swim through
Nice
it.
trench.
Swim through it.
Come on, we're gonna swim over this thing.
Whoa, partner. Something's telling me we should swim through it, not over it.
Ooh.
Look, something shiny.
Where?
Oh, it just swam over the trench. Come on, we'll follow it.
Okay.
Oh God.
Marlin's kind of an asshole, huh?
A little bit.
Yeah.
He's annoyed. He just feels like she's distracting from his mission.
But we all understand why.
Yeah.
Ow! Dory, that's a jellyfish. Shoot.
Hey, how come it didn't sting you?
It did. It's just hold still.
Oh, because he stays in the anemone.
You're gonna be fine. But now we know, don't we?
Oh, no. And jellyfish are just jellyfish. They're just hovering.
Vibing out, right? Oh, no.
This is bad, Dory.
Hey, watch this. Boing.
Again. From wonder to horror.
They will not sting you. The tops don't sting you. That's it.
Great. That's a good video game level.
I want to say this is a Finding Nemo game, if I remember correctly.
Whoever can hop the fastest out of these jellyfish wins.
Okay.
You can't touch the tentacles.
Something about tentacles. Got it. On your mark, get set.
No, wait.
No, Dory.
We're shooting death now. We're having fun at the same time.
Well, hello again, Huel, H-U-E-L, today's video sponsor. Lately, I've been loving talking about Huel because I've used it as an excuse to give you guys updates on my fitness journey. Back in January of this year, I was 218 pounds. Last time I weighed myself, I'm down to 179. But this time I decided to take a fancy picture. Close to the mirror. Good lighting. And I did have to flex, but I'm making progress. I'm almost at the six-pack. Look at it. Almost at the six-pack. It's almost 40 pounds down, and one of the biggest game changers for me has easily been by staying consistent with healthy go-to meals such as Huel's Black Edition Ready to Drink. As a matter of fact, I just shot a video with Andrew and Aaron this morning. Both came without having had any breakfast, and of course they were hungry. First thing they did, they got themselves a Huel in the office fridge, baby. Because I've bought plenty. It's a complete meal in a bottle, man. It is tasty. It's packed with over 35 grams of protein, 27 vitamins and minerals, slow-release carbohydrates, and low sugar, plus fiber. No prep, no cleanup, just grab it, go, shoot a reaction or whatever else you do. Yeah, whether I'm filming, working out, or frankly too tired to cook, which is pretty much every day, this bottle's been a lifesaver. It actually tastes good too. My favorites are like the main ones, the chocolate and the vanilla, but I also really do like their strawberry banana. I also got iced coffee. And when in doubt, you can always go with the variety pack if you don't know which one you want. And at under $5 a meal, it's helped my routine and my budget. And now to be able to provide for the host here. Huel's already sold over 500 million worldwide. And if you're looking to eat better, stay on track, or just stop skipping meals, you've got to try this. So if you'd like to support the channel and support your body, new customers get 15% off plus a free gift at Huel.com/rejects with code REJECTS. Once again, Huel.com/rejects, code REJECTS, 15% off and a free gift. Minimum $75 purchase. Skip the stress, not the nutrition. Try Huel today for complete nutrition bottled.
Careful, I don't make you cry when I win.
Oh, I don't think so.
Struggle to be optimistic. I know, Marlin. That's probably why you annoy me. I see myself.
Are you hungry?
Hungry?
Yeah, because you're about to eat my bubbles.
Oh, he's having too much fun.
The clownfish is the winner. Woohoo! We did it. Look at us.
I like how he gets these bursts of happiness.
Dory!
Oh my God, it's getting more dense. Jesus.
This is when you see his heart.
Oh no.
Dory!
Oh, look at him going through the pain.
Where does P. Sherman live?
P. Sherman. Well, a big way. Sydney.
That's it!
Oh.
God, it's so dense. Wow, he does care.
Stay away!
Oh, went right into it.
Oh, no, she got so scarred. Oh, jeez.
Oh, that was sweet.
Once you get in, you swim down to the bottom of the chamber, and I'll talk you through the rest. Go on, it'll be a piece of kelp.
Nice.
Piece of kelp.
Gosh.
Nicely done.
Fish are so delicate. It's so easy for them to die.
Very vulnerable.
Inside it, you'll see a rotating fan. Wedge that pebble into the fan to stop the turn.
It's cool how they have like dual stories of them both learning to grow more strength and courage, both on their own.
Yeah, it's a good call.
That's it, Shark Bay. Nice and steady.
One learned to be capable, the other learning to face their fears.
Swim up the tube and out.
Oh, no.
It's way too delicate.
Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming.
Just don't panic. Shark bait, grab hold of this.
Whoa. Oh, wow. Oh, only in an animated movie can you have such great scaling of these like items and stuff, like the dangerous fan.
We're done.
Oh, man's lost all hope.
Who have you lost, Gill? How did you get here?
Dude. Focus, dude.
I know there's like a big quote with him, and I can't remember it. I'm trying really hard. It's like,
Hey, dude.
I'm sure it'll come up pretty soon.
yeah, it'll
here.
come up, and I'll be like, that's what it is.
So, Mr. Turtle.
Whoa, dude. Mr. Turtle is my father. Name's Crush.
Crush.
Listen, I need to get to the East Australian Current.
You're riding it, dude. Okay, grab shell, dude.
Grab
Woo! Oh, they should re-release this. Damn, this would be a great theater experience.
Oh, my God. I'd love to watch this in 40X. That'd be fun.
Dory and I need to get to Sydney. Dory, is she all right?
Oh, little Blue. She is sub-level, dude.
Oh, look at her resting.
Oh, Dory.
Got messed up.
This is all my fault. It's my fault.
29:30. Ready or not?
Ah, she's back. Hey.
That's misleading as shit.
Aww.
Oh, she good with kiddos. She good with the children.
Like the kids.
Wicked.
Oh, no.
Whoa, kill the motor, dude. Let us see what Squirt does flying solo.
That's a good lesson for him to learn right
Yeah.
there. Damn.
Learn to trust.
Whoa! That was so cool! Hey, Dad, did you see that? Did you see me?
Little dudes are just eggs. We leave them on the beach to hatch, and then cuckoo-ca-choo, they find their way back to the big old Blue.
All by themselves?
That's impressive.
How do you know when they're ready?
Dude.
Well, you never really know, but when they know, you'll know, you know?
Anxious clownfish and a chill turtle.
It's cool because Marlin's been getting life lessons along the way.
Yeah.
Where are you going?
Well, you see, my son was taken. My son was taken away from me.
No way.
I live on this reef a long, long way from here.
Oh boy, this is gonna be good, I can tell.
And my son, Nemo,
She plays it so endearingly.
Couldn't stop him. And then Nemo's dad, he swims out to the ocean, and they bump into 3.
No way.
Spreading the word. Wow.
The
to help them.
ocean's uniting.
Big horrible creature with razor-sharp teeth. Nice
Swordfish.
fingers, man. And then he has to blast his way out of it.
And their wrists.
And the
too.
dolphins. All the creatures they've been mentioning.
The word is spread far and wide.
I mean, it sounds like this guy's gonna stop at nothing till he finds his son. Sure hope he makes it.
Aww.
Wow.
I hope the story has not gotten too distorted by the time it gets to Nemo.
Yeah.
A massive game of telephone. Mine. Oh,
That's how this is from?
Yeah.
Bloke's been looking for his boy Nemo.
Nemo?
He was taken off the reef by divers, and this.
They're taking your Harvey!
Mine.
Mine? I didn't know this. I don't recall it being from this at least.
Last I heard, he's heading towards the harbour.
Oh, brilliant! Hey!
What the?
Oh.
Nemo, your dad's been fighting the entire ocean looking for you. He's been battling sharks and jellyfish, all sorts of...
That can't be him.
Aw.
It's some sort of sport fish or something. Tuna? Trout?
Marlin?
That's it. Marlin, the little clownfish from the reef.
It's my dad!
Oh, yay. Oh, that's so sweet.
Your dad followed the boat you were on like a maniac.
Really?
He's swimming, and he's giving it all he's got, and then 3 gigantic sharks.
Oh, and their love is growing from across the waters.
Learning his dad's a hero.
He was looking for you after all, shark bait.
Yeah, he's like, I get out of here.
Determination.
Shark bait!
Not again.
Got 2 rocks this time.
No, I got a big one.
Look at that. The ferocity in those eyes.
Nemo, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
How'd you, what?
Pushed it out, I guess?
We have less than 48 hours before Darla gets here. This tank will get plenty dirty in that time, but we have to help it along any way we can. Shark?
Wait, no cleaning. I shall resist.
Huh?
I shall resist.
Think dirty thoughts.
Oh, Aaron would have no problem doing that. Thinking dirty thoughts is the joke I was making. Man's a pervert.
All I am is dirty thoughts.
Heard that word yet, children?
Squirt here will now give you a rundown on proper exiting technique.
Good afternoon. We're gonna have a great jump today.
Aww. I'm pretty sure Crush is at Disneyland. They have like a whole exhibit with him.
Yeah.
Remember, rip it, roll it, and punch it.
It's like he's trying to speak to me. I know it.
Okay, Jellyman, go, 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 go.
Amazing.
Cool.
They also have a terrible Finding Nemo ride at Disneyland.
Do they really?
Hate that ride so much.
Now I want to ride it to find out why.
It's so boring and claustrophobic.
Maybe you'll appreciate it more after the movie.
Won't.
Crush, I forgot. How old are you?
150, dude. And still young.
I think he can live for like hundreds of years, if I'm not mistaken.
Whoa.
What the hell is that?
I have definitely seen this floating speck before. We got to get to the
Hey.
surface. Come on, we'll
Whoa,
figure it
whoa,
out up
whoa.
there. Let's go.
Hey,
Follow me.
hey.
What?
Take a deep breath. Let's ask somebody for directions.
There's nobody here.
Well, there has to be someone. It's the ocean, silly. We're not the only 2 in here. Let's see. There's somebody. Hey! Excuse?
Dory. Okay, now it's my turn. I'm thinking of something dark and mysterious. It's a fish we don't know.
What the hell is
Is that
that?
a real fish? Is that a machine?
I cannot tell what it is.
You want to play a card? Let's play the Let's Not Die card.
You want to get out of here, don't you?
Of course I do.
Well, then, how are we going to do that unless we give it a shot and hope for the best?
But Dory, you don't.
Just dawned on me like Marlin's the character who remembers everything.
She remembers virtually nothing.
Yeah. And he's so like shaped by those memories.
Excuse me! Woo! Little fella?
That's a very big fella. Is that a? No, it's not a whale.
I don't think it's a real animal.
Oh!
Oh, it is a whale. Okay.
Maybe he only speaks whale.
Whale.
She's a woman of multiple languages.
See, he's swimming away.
Come back!
He's not coming back. We offended him.
You've offended him.
Yeah, you sound like you're mocking him.
Don't do that.
Too much orca. Didn't it sound a little orca-ish?
It doesn't sound orca.
Oh man, I would kill to see a whale, and then kill the whale.
It's just as well he might be hungry.
Don't worry, whales don't
Pay
eat
attention
clownfish.
to your
Killer whale.
surroundings.
Swim away. Uh-oh. Whoa, is Pinocchio in there? Love the transitions, too.
Oh my god. You guys might not make it out of here alive just due to how sick you're gonna get.
Hella dirty.
What a state.
You just scoot over your own finger.
Yep. You can lick it, too.
Leave it open, would you?
Did you hear that, shark bait?
Yeah, scum on your face. Yeah. Truly epic.
It's got this like wonderful ethereal destiny about it. Damn, is that throat? Ew.
Yeah, it's his mouth. You have to go with the current of the water in his mouth. Oh, it's bristles.
Will you just stop it?
Why?
The more stressed he is, the more carefree he is.
Because you had to ask for help, and now we're stuck here.
Wow, a whale. You know, I speak whale.
No.
So carefree, Dory.
I promised him I'd never let anything happen to him.
You can't never let anything happen to him. Then nothing would ever happen to him.
Yeah, you gotta let him live.
That's wise. I wonder when they recorded if they were in the same booth because they sound like they were interacting with each other.
Yeah.
Oh,
Dory.
on.
There it is. Let her do her thing. You keep doubting. Jeez.
What is that noise?
Is it vomiting? Is it pooping?
The water's going down. It's going down.
I don't know how whale anatomy works.
Not even a little bit.
Is it a blowhole thing?
He either said we should go to the back of the throat, or he wants a root beer float.
That's eating us. How do I taste, Moby? You tell him I'm not interested in being lunch.
Okay.
Stop talking to him.
God, I think this whale's actually trying to help you, dude.
Yeah.
Whales are highly intelligent creatures.
You can't speak whale.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't. You think you can do these things, but you can't, Nemo.
He's done all of Oh.
Wow. That was so telling. There's such a psychology to Marlin, man.
He says it's time to let go.
Oh. Multiple meanings. Take the plunge.
How do you know something bad isn't gonna happen?
I don't.
Take the plunge.
Leap of faith.
Let go, my friend.
Let go, Miles. I mean,
Free falling in. It is a blowhole.
Woohoo! Let go, Peter. Wow. You bitch.
We're alive.
You just gotta trust her.
Look, Sydney. 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 Yeah, Sydney again.
Dory, we made it. We're gonna find my son.
Thanks, whale.
All we gotta do is find the boat that took him.
Right.
What are the rules to Dory's little memory flow?
I've been wondering that this whole time. Because at first it was like every 4 seconds. Now it's a little bit longer.
And then it's real selective.
Yeah.
The tank is clean and we are getting out of
The tank is clean.
What? Oh no, they
filter.
upgraded it.
The Aquascum 2003 is an all-purpose, self-cleaning, maintenance-free saltwater purifier that is guaranteed to even extend the life of your aquarium fish.
Oh God. I'd be so sick of that if it was doing that every 5 minutes.
Fancy.
Then what are we gonna do about...
False alarm.
Not yet.
My nerves can't take much more of this.
What are we gonna do with that little brat?
Oh no.
God damn it.
Again.
Guys, you guys don't
Poor
know how
little
to mind your
traumatized
surroundings. Mind your surroundings.
Swim down! Come on, kids! Swim down! Come on!
Oh, you're trying to fight it.
Good work.
Shit.
Damn.
Nemo.
Shark bait!
Go push yourself.
Roll. Who's that guy?
I think it's him winning an award.
Whoops.
Damn it.
Just calm down, Nemo. You won't go belly up. I promise.
Aw.
You're gonna be okay.
Oh. You terrifying little rock and roll girl.
When you're in Nemo's perspective, it is a terrifying situation. The fish is it. He could be shaken to death.
Dory, wake up, come on. Duck! That's not a duck, it's a pelican!
Hopefully it's our friendly pelican.
Oh God damn.
I didn't come this far to eat breakfast!
Huh?
All right, Gerald, what is it? Fish got your tongue? Rubber duck!
You say rubber duck?
Hey, he's that fish. You know the one we've been talking about, the one that's been fighting the whole ocean.
Put the fish in the water.
Huh?
Put them in the water.
Stop!
Dory, keep going! He's crazy!
I got something
He's
to tell
crazy.
ya.
Oh.
Bird poop. Mine. Protect them.
Hop inside my mouth if you want to live. I know your son. He's orange. He's got a gimpy fin on one side.
God! God, no!
Oh, Dory!
Seat belts!
The escalation of the physical danger is very well orchestrated.
Everybody hold on!
Mine.
Oh, God.
Darla, your uncle will see you now.
Psycho music is killing me.
Music cue without doing anything visually different. Very funny.
Oh, my God.
Oh, no. Poor little guy.
Fake his own death. Smart.
Yay! Fishy.
Must have left your present in the car, sweetie. I'll go and get it.
Smart.
He's gonna get flushed down the toilet. He's gonna get out of here.
He's gonna get flushed.
What a smart little guy.
Oh, no.
Why?
Nigel, get in there!
I can't go in there.
Oh, yes, you can! Charge!
Oh my God, don't shake the bag too much. Don't shake the bag too much. Don't try to don't my God, the bag.
Oh, no. It's not what you think.
Gotcha! Nemo!
Daddy?
Oh, Daddy.
Daddy.
No.
Daddy?
Oh.
Fishy!
Yeah, you little psycho.
Quick, to the top of Mount Wanahakaluki.
What a huckaloogie.
What a little devil woman. Oh, God.
All the animals are gone mad.
This cascading effect.
Trying to end themselves. Oh, God.
Sharkbait, tell your dad I said hi.
Wow.
Oh, Gill.
Don't give him to Gill. Oh, thank God. Okay.
So happy. Is he gonna be okay, Gill?
Don't worry. All drains lead to the ocean.
Do all drains really lead to the ocean?
I don't know. I thought it led to like somewhere with like a lot of waste. So I'm like, maybe that wouldn't be the best place. Yeah. Like
Sewers.
I guess it does go back into the ocean.
But does it go through some like weird filtration first?
We'll find out, I guess.
I wonder what like the writing process is like on these movies where you have to do like so much research and then rewrite. Like you write it first or you research it a bunch first.
Yeah.
Like, how much like when does the research stop?
I imagine, yeah, it's super extensive. And you consult aquatic life experts.
I'm so sorry. Truly, I am.
Wow. You go through all that.
Oh my God. And it probably feels like a failure again.
If it wasn't for you, I never would have even made it here. So thank you.
Oh.
No one's ever stuck with me for so long before. When I look at you, I can feel it. And
Aw.
I look at you and I'm home.
Oh.
Please. I don't want that to go away.
I felt that.
I don't want to forget.
I'm sorry, Dory. But I do.
Oh.
Manna from heaven, sweet nectar of life. Hey, this is our spot. Go on, get out of here.
Trying to eat the bubbles.
Are they inhaling it in some way?
I think so.
Oh, live one here.
Hey, have you seen my dad?
Gotcha. Hey,
No.
come back here. You let him go.
Aye.
The ocean's so big, kid. You find Dory, aren't you?
No.
Fate.
No.
Excuse me.
Oh man, that sucks.
I don't know what's going on. I think I lost somebody, but I can't remember.
Aww.
Look at him.
Just the feeling of being scared, not knowing why.
I'm Dory.
I'm Nemo.
Nemo? That's a nice name.
Dad! Wait a minute. Is it your dad or my dad?
My dad.
Got it. So, Shy, Sydney.
Come on.
Got it.
P. Sherman, 42, Wallaby Way, Sydney.
There it is.
42, Nemo, Ed, you were dead. I saw you, and then here you are. I found you. You're not dead, and your father. This way. He went this way. Quick.
Hey.
It looks just like him, but bigger.
Yeah, I saw him, Bluey, but I'm not telling you where he went, and there's no way you're gonna make me.
Jerk.
Mine. All right, I'll talk. He went to the fishing ground.
Huh?
Nemo? Nemo?
Nemo's alive!
Aww.
I'm coming, Nemo!
Dad!
Nemo! Oh, thank goodness. It's all right, son.
Aww.
Oh no! Run, guys, run or swim, fast! Fast and away.
God, they can't catch a break. There's so much danger in this movie.
So much danger in the ocean from all sides, man and fish.
Dory!
Oh my gosh!
No, Dory!
Oh jeez.
I know what to do!
Nemo, no!
We have to tell all
You
of us
trust
to
him?
swim down together!
Oh.
Get out of there now!
I know this will work!
You gotta trust me.
You're right. I know you can.
Lucky Finn!
Aww.
To swim down!
Well, you heard my son?
Oh, I think his fin had the same scar that the little egg did.
Dory, we have to tell everybody
Little
to
fin.
Swim down together!
Swim down. Pressure.
Everybody swim down.
You have to swim down!
Swim down, okay?
Down! Swim down!
Swimming on down.
Swim down!
God. The environmentalists make this movie. Holy shit.
Don't give up! Keep swimming!
Just keep swimming.
Just keep swimming.
That's it!
Yeah.
It's working!
Come on, guys.
Keep swimming!
Come on, Dad!
You're doing great, son!
That's my dad!
That's my dad. Yeah, it is.
There! Keep swimming!
Yeah, flip that boat.
Break it. Come on.
Yeah. Power of the fish.
Dory, where's Nemo?
There.
Oh no.
Why is he caught in that?
Nemo, it's okay. Daddy's here. Daddy's got you.
Oh, he's just holding. Oh, that is so sweet.
Oh.
I don't hate you.
Oh, no.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Guess what?
What?
Sea turtles? I met one. And he was 150 years old.
Because Sandy Plankton said they only live to be 100.
Do you think I would cross the entire ocean and not know as much as Sandy Plankton? Who is this Sandy Plankton that knows everything wrong? What else did he say? It's wrong.
That's
Time for school!
beautiful.
Time for school! Get up!
Oh, what a great reversal.
Just then, the sea cucumber looks over to the mollusk and says, with fronds like these, who needs anemones?
He's a better storyteller. Gain some confidence.
I'm from the EAC, dude.
Sweet.
Totally.
Oh, we just wanted to make sure that our newest member got home safely.
Thanks, guys.
Well, we'll see you next week.
Keep up with the program, Dory.
Remember, fish are friends.
Keep up with the program, Dory.
That's awesome.
Next up, knowledge.
Bye, son! Have fun!
Bye, Dad.
Oh.
Wait, I forgot something.
Oh.
Love you, Dad.
Oh.
I love you too, son.
Adorable.
Dad, you can let go now.
Sorry. Now go have an adventure.
Bye, Elmo.
Nemo.
Dude.
Oh my God.
Here, this thing has a lifetime guarantee and it breaks. I had to clean the tank myself, take all the fish out, put them in bags, and where'd the fish go?
It's not
You
right.
guys make it?
Come on, Pete.
Come on.
You can do it.
Yeah.
You can
do it.
That's the shortest red line I've ever seen.
Come on, Peach.
Shortest red letters.
We're gonna pop your bags, y'all.
Now what?
Huh?
You did the hard part. Yeah, we'll get out of it. I have that weird thing where for some reason it's not coming out of my eyes, it comes out of my nose. Reject Nation, you ever look back and realize how little you actually learned about money growing up? For me, like many of you, it was always start investing when you're young. No one ever told me how. And honestly, for the longest time, I was too overwhelmed to even try. And that's why I'm grateful. A, grateful because I already use this product. And B, I'm grateful because we're sponsored by them today. Acorns. Acorns is a financial wellness app that makes it easy to start saving and investing for your future. You don't need to be rich. Acorns lets you get started with the spare money you have right now. Even if all that is some spare change. Best part, you don't need to be an expert, thank God. Acorns recommends a diverse portfolio that can help you weather all of the market's ups and downs. You guys have heard me talk about Acorns before, and that's because to this day I still use it. I'm an investor. I'm fancy. And for me, it takes the pressure off. I wasn't suddenly going to try to learn everything about the whole stock market. I was just taking small, consistent steps. And over time, those steps added up. One of our team members, won't say who, but they once used their Acorns money to get them out of a financial emergency. That stuck with me. So you can sign up now and join the over 14 million all-time customers who have already saved and invested over $25 billion with Acorns. You can head to acorns.com/rejects or download the Acorns app to get started. Once again, it's acorns.com/rejects or download the app. And since we're dealing with money, it's probably best that I do say. An endorsement. Compensation provides incentive to positively promote Acorns. Tier 1 compensation provided. Investing involves risk. Acorns Advisor LLC and SEC registered investment advisor. View important disclosures at acorns.com/rejects. Thank you again, Acorns. It's a weird thing. It's like, oh, I gotta switch. It's not just dripping in my mouth right now. Prepper, thanks for writing down these highlights. I know Disney's been a pain in the buttocks. You guys have been consistently killing it and getting these videos public in spite of whatever obstacles are happening. So thank you, team, for constantly kicking butt. And also for all the stuff we've been branching out on and even kicking ass in those ways too. Ladies and gentlemen, we just watched Finding Nemo.
Found him.
If you want to watch the reaction, that's of course here on the main channel. And we got a Clips and Shorts channel where we're going to start uploading some of our, just the review part as well. Aaron, I'll go to you. First time rewatching in a long time. Wow, I haven't seen this movie in 22 years.
Insane.
What'd you think?
I thought it was great. I think it's one of those movies that, you know, I think we talked about this a little bit before we started, where seeing something as a kid or seeing something when you're younger hits differently when you watch it at a different point in your life. And I feel like this is a perfect example of one of those types of movies. I think that from, you know, watching it as an adult, you definitely resonate with those lessons of wanting to be responsible, wanting to take care of, you know, the people that you love, but maybe falling short in that, and then learning to trust that, you know, the people around you are capable of being independent and are capable of following their own path. And it seems that, you know, I like that we got to see Marlin and Nemo go on these two journeys, one about, you know, finally coming into and taking ownership and taking control. And Marlin's journey is about relinquishing control and trusting the people around him. I think that was very cool, coupled with all the supporting characters. I thought Dory was hilarious and delightful, and then all the people we met along the way, like Bruce and Crush, and then Crush's little kid Squirt. Plus all the visuals as well were just really gorgeous. I really, really liked this movie. I think that it did a good job of having great tension and great stakes and showing how scary the ocean can be, but also how scary humans can be, both in the ocean and just on land, and how we don't really understand what it's like to be so small and so delicate. I thought that was great. And the way that they were able to find these correlations between the way we connect as humans versus the way fish connect with one another, even if it's not totally accurate, you know, the way they're able to personify these fish was very believable and allowed us to really connect with them and their plights. But yeah, that's my my short little review before we go into the conversational part of it. But Greg, yeah, how you feeling? What you thinking?
I think this is a movie that has earned its right at being a classic.
Definitely.
Classic family film. And yeah, I kind of only expected a laugh. And I didn't expect the array of emotions. Something was telling me when we were watching, like, I think the mom dies, but I didn't know like what when it was starting. But anyway, it's not really about that. I'll just go with the experience that we had. The experience that I have is very at a very specific point in my life, because I want to say it was around last year when Olivia, my wife, and we watched a documentary, and she's already been like well acquainted and a bit of vegetarian with all the stuff with like I learned so much about, if it's not has to do with film, I'm going to learn about it from her in some way. And so we were watching stuff, and it really did like change me. I knew it was because we were pescatarian, and then the next day we were at Whole Foods, and we were like, yeah, let's throw some salmon in our the salad bowl. And then we had one piece each, and I was like sick. And I'm like, okay, looks like I'm giving up fish now, because clearly it really affected me learning about how like you hear it as like a talking point constantly, that the environment is being destroyed and the reefs are being destroyed, and what are we doing to the ocean? But you kind of just hear that a lot, and unless you really do your research, you won't really understand what any of that really means, or how it's affecting the rest of the world and affecting Earth and our livelihood and yada yada yada. And the thing that really hit me was I didn't really consider like ocean life to be things that were like of conscience, the way how you would find animals to be of conscience. And it's almost to the point where you don't look at them as sentient in a way, like, oh, they're mindless. And then come to find out, like, oh, wait, no, they're all like animal, like any other animal. They got brains, they think, they feel, and everything. And so to being that person today, and then watching Finding Nemo, which is from the perspective of the ocean life, from the perspective of humans tampering with ocean life, right down to like, I liked having the what were those called? The things that explode. When they were the sharks. When they were the sharks, the sea mines, yeah. The sea mines. And then of course like humans coming in and taking away and like the scooping up of the fish, and like the horrors that they go through really stuck with me on this. Like I really felt the danger, and it got me curious about the filmmaking intent. We are at this time in the 2020s where anything that is anything with a slight remote message is considered woke, and Hollywood's pushing their messages. And this came out like 22 years ago, and this is a super environmentally aware movie. Like literally every time the fish are captured, it's a horror show of what you're doing to these poor souls who are just living their lives and trying to get from A to B. And the next thing you know, they're being abducted to be killed, most likely. So it really hit me on that note. And I know vast majority of people who watch this movie, that's not really good. Like they can appreciate it. They can see it, and they get it from the point of view, but I know it won't probably move them to something. And granted, Finding Nemo 22 years ago didn't move me at all in that way. So to see it now, I really did feel moved by the messaging of it and the awareness, and it further solidified me as the individual I am as a vegetarian, and made me go, I am better than most people, because
I am superior.
I am morally superior at all crossroads in life. And every joke is ingrained in truth. So I really believe this. I am the best of the best.
We're here to shame you.
That's how you move people in a direction. It's really showing how righteous you are. No. I get it. Like, so yeah. And then as a movie, it's a good movie. movie. Like, in the you know, like the motifs I remembered of. I think the only thing I really remembered is like there was a stoner turtle.
Yeah.
And Dory forget stuff.
I remember fragments of seeing like the do you, and then the turtle, and I had a vague image of a fish with a scar on it, but I didn't know it was Willem Dafoe, and I didn't know what role he played in the movie.
But
watching it in context, it's all really done. Also, everyone was really well cast in the movie as well.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure who played Marlin in the movie.
Albert Brooks.
Albert Brooks played him. Oh, okay. And then Ellen DeGeneres obviously is Dory. But yeah, I think the chemistry on the movie was really strong as well. And like I'm curious to your point or your question if they did actually kind of record together, because it sounds like it.
I mean, the first off, the Dory character, the rules are, you know, all over the place with the memory. But it's kind of a hard character to sell people on to make, because you have to be endeared to this character and find the heart in it, or else you get trapped in the corner of this one joke of her forgetting. And that's all it could have been. And it could have been a very one-dimensional character. And they managed to find the sadness in her, the loss in her, the one that yearns for family and connection in a way that sells you on the journey. And the way they've illustrated it between the companionship between her and Marlin, and how Marlin is the fish who'll never forget what happened. And then Dory, the fish who forgets everything that happens. And watching the two different attitudes of life that they both live, one a lot more free-spirited and willing to explore and just keep swimming, go with the flow, and Marlin, who is the complete antithesis to that. And we were saying early on when watching it of how if they didn't have the prologue of what happened with Nemo and the mom and everything, then Marlin would have been a very frustrating character, because even with that knowledge, he still becomes frustrating at times of how much of a curmudgeon and how much of a pessimistic individual he is. It becomes like a little eye-rating, but it constantly brings you back to I understand, and it never veered to where he's unlikable, even if they teetered with that line for me. But then they would have these moments of really showing his heart through the actions, like when he saves Dory. And I love the parallel of how both Nemo and Marlin are lost in two very different types of dangerous situations.
Yeah.
And they're both growing into their own people with a lot more confidence, assuredness, strength, and willing to take chances on themselves and trust in each other. Like these two individual experiences makes their father and son dynamic even better now and stronger. So like it is that magic of this is the worst thing that could have happened to them that turned into the best thing that could have happened for them, you know?
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
And it's interesting that, you know, that event that happened in the prologue both in a way defined both of them, because obviously he has his little flipper, you know, because he was injured as a little baby or as an egg, and that really defined his emotional journey from Marlin, because he had 400 kids and now he has this one kid and no wife that he has to look after. And it was this, not, I wouldn't say it's like it's juxtaposed, but he wants to, from the beginning, he wants to be, feel like he's good enough, wants to feel like he's a capable parent, a capable partner, but he also has all this fear and he wants to be a good dad. But the way he goes about being a parent, he not shames his kid, but he tells his kid that constantly that he's not capable, that he can't do it. But that's his way of trying to protect his kid from the danger, selfishly, so he doesn't experience any more loss. And once his worst fears comes true, he has to then go off and be the courageous person in the face of all that fear to then save his son. But in that, has to learn through Dory to trust that he can to trust that he is not the only person that is capable of solving a problem. He has to learn to trust Dory so he can then trust his son.
Yeah.
Which is great. I loved it. I think that's a great lesson I hope parents took away from this movie, that, you got to trust your kids a little bit more, trust, and also Crush, him being the total opposite, the antithesis of someone like Marlin, learning that you got to let your kids kind of go off on their own so they can learn their own lessons, because otherwise they're not going to grow and they're going to learn to be super dependent on you. So that in and of itself was awesome. I wish Crush was movie a little bit more. I thought he was a great addition, but he served his narrative purpose, and he was a fun supporting character. Sometimes less is more, but I personally enjoyed having him there while he was there. But yeah, hopefully in the next one he's a little bit more in there.
Yeah, I thought it was all great. All gimmicks all around I thought were great. Even the whole like Alcoholics Anonymous of the fish.
Yeah.
Them learning to abstain from becoming vegetarian of sharks. Yeah, becoming like vegetarians or something.
Yeah, and that scene was really thrilling. And I think this movie does a great job of not having action for action's sake, but action that serves our characters and moves our story forward as well. Yeah. No, you learn more. You learn about Marlin. You learn about Dory in those scenes. How they, like, for example, the first thing that comes to my mind is the jellyfish scene.
Mm-hmm.
The reason they got into that situation in the first place was because Marlin didn't trust Dory. And then in the face of that, puts Marlin in a situation where he has to go and then be the caretaker of Dory, this person that he feels was an inconvenience to him throughout this entire journey. And then from there, they get saved, and that's what puts him in the position to learn that it's okay to trust other people.
Yeah.
It was almost it was karmic in that way.
Yeah.
But then the universe or whatever taught him that, like, no, you need to trust the people around you, because it's going to, one, help them, but help you kind of ease into, just being more calm.
Yeah. Yeah, karmic's a good word for it. I think there is like that. I like movies that know how to find that tone of some type of larger than life destiny wonder to it. And I think this movie is a great example of doing that. And I loved how they captured, specifically when you're just on the adventure with Marlin and Dory, they're constantly being framed with like so much ocean around them and how tiny they are.
Yeah.
There's rarely like close-ups, but whenever they're around, whether it be the sharks or the jellyfish or the turtles, or in the whale's mouth, everything is so large and vast and takes up so much of the screen, really driving home how tiny they are.
Yeah.
And
how
then
vulnerable they are.
How vulnerable they are. And it really allows you to connect with them as a human being, as a speck on this planet. And I think the way they managed to like tie everything together was pretty cool, like with all the birds at the end and how that actually came into play, even the mine, that coming into play. And then they would show you the other animals that were mentioned. Even to have the sharks come back to the school at the end. And I think they did a great job too on like the physical danger was constant.
Yeah.
And it just kept getting worse and worse and worse. And you would get scary, like when you're really in their perspective of like the little girl shaking the Nemo bag, or him going to be in the trash. Like they sell you on it, because even there they mess with the scale of things, of watching how much larger everything is, or like how massive this fan looks through the perspective of the fish.
Yeah.
It only stuff that an animated movie could pull off. And in the one thing that perhaps was a little lackluster for me is in the tank of fish. I liked Willem Dafoe. I don't know. I kind of didn't really give a shit about the other fish in there in the tank. Yeah, like they were like kind of amusing, but everything was very like kind of amusing to me. And I get it that this is a G-rated animated movie, so that stuff is for like the children and everything, and it's meant to be passably cute, and they're filling in. But for a movie that surprises you with like a depth and emotion and danger, it is the one part of the movie where it was like an ensemble of one-dimensional characters that I don't really feel like are super purposeful to a lot of this.
Yeah, because you you get the ocean stuff, and each one of those parts kind of add to either Dory or Marlin or both in the progression of them as characters. But I feel like the Gill guy was the only one that really added to Marlin and showed that he is more capable. But yeah, there was
Nemo, Gill and Nemo. Yeah,
that's what I meant. Yeah. But yeah, maybe a little bit more seeing how those characters in domesticated life, so to speak, interact with being an aquatic creature as opposed to the things in the wild. Maybe that juxtaposition could have been a little stronger. But yeah, they didn't bother me too much. But yeah, I don't think they were super consequential, other than giving us something to be entertained on land.
Yeah. There you get them. Yeah, I love that, man. That's great.
It's a great movie.
Yeah, why it's a beloved film beyond it being plastered everywhere at Disneyland and California Adventures. I understand how it's there. They got a sequel.
And they have a sequel, Finding Dory. What's going on there? Is it good? You guys want to watch it? Let us know in the comments below.
Legit don't know what the plot of that is.
I assume they're going to find her. She gets lost. Well, I don't know. But yeah, will the movie be as interesting if it's the Marlin and Nemo finding Dory?
Do people like it? I feel like I reviewed it.
Really?
I don't know. We're at that point of the chat.
We watch a lot of movies.
Yeah. No? All right. Well, baby. Yeah, let's find out.
Let's find out.
All right, guys. We'll leave a like on this video. Thanks to Prepper again for editing down these highlights. Be sure to subscribe and click that bell, and we will catch you all soon, Reject Nation. Bye.
Deuces.